Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the council. I'm Chris. This is episode 1, but this is episode 5 of episode 1. You know, we're having some trouble figuring out how the naming convention of this series is going to go. But largely, I'm just going to do whatever I want.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
What a lazy guy.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Yes, so we are looking for our mother, who has gone missing, and yes, I mean, you guys know what's happening. If you have no idea what's happening, go and watch episode 1. And also, thank you for bearing with us. We missed an episode yesterday. We try not to. We try and release on a daily schedule, but I am very sick, and everyone else is very busy. So we are doing our best.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
I wanted the...
Dear Monsieur
Yeah, where's the key? It should be in the... I don't... That's not key. What's this? Oh, that's Devil's Thorn. Okay. Where's this key that he spoke of? I am upset as to the location of the key. Anyway, we have quite a mystery to uncover. And we are doing our
There's
best.
a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Yes, let's use that key. Okay, so that's that key then. Alright, well this is... I thought it would be my own luggage. Why can't I unpack my own luggage? I like my things. Also, is this...
There's a note. Effects of Sarah de Richet to be given to her son, Louis.
Oh, okay, this
I
is
should
Mum's
probably
stuff.
take it.
Thanks, Mum. Amber Fragments. My goodness, this game has a lot of stuff in it. I'm not complaining. I might be complaining. I just want a simple story. Not a simple story, I want a convoluted story, but I want a simple gameplay. Look, I'll read this and then I'll go on my little tangent like I do. Amber Fragments. You just found an Amber Fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Okay.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
I don't think I have. I mean, I might have. Again, I don't know if that's him saying, now move on, you kiddo, you don't need to continue. So I love the amount of detail this game has. I am not upset with that. This feels a little unwieldy. The journal is rich, and if there are going to be, what's that, 4x4 16 characters, that's cool. Poor Elizabeth Adams, I don't like that. Let's move away from that. The amount of characters, the amount of detail, that's fantastic. This, cool, but I wish it wasn't telling me when I missed stuff because I was unskilled in it. I would like those things to go by unnoted because I want to replay it and discover it again. I don't want to be told, like, hey, idiot, you picked the wrong thing and now you're going off on your own. I don't want to be told that I'm losing opportunities by picking different things. I know that. I know that I'm not going to, know the occultism stuff or all of this. I'm just not going to know it, and that's fine because I haven't picked it. Like all of these talents as well. I don't need them when they are. I don't need this showing me how to get them or what to get them. I want them as perks, like in a Fallout game, like our New Vegas playthrough. Just reward me with them when I achieve them, I feel. Okay, so traits, I guess, are the same sort of thing. Okay, well then maybe just get rid of talents. It all feels too strategic and played out. I would like to not have to worry about 10 different things.
Inferno by Dante.
Yes, I've read Inferno by Dante.
Abandon hope,
All right, let's
ye who enter here.
wander out and see what's out here. Because we missed that opportunity when I walked into bed last time. And that was a little bit frustrating. That's fine. with some a cool lad. Love a naked lad. We got some water. Lovely, lovely. And some more royal jelly. Lovely. What else have we got here? It's coins. Okay. See, again,
This room looks unoccupied.
unnecessary more stuff. You know what I'm saying? We don't need... Is this my bedroom?
Nothing.
Right. Nothing... Sure.
I haven't even had time to...
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
I have been doing a study of the church and the Bible recently. It's part of my education degree. So I can't leave? So I'm missing something. Look for clues about your mother.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Am I missing something? Do I have to pick up a book, maybe? Oh, right.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
There's probably a hidden door behind this
this
thing.
book has been put back the wrong way round.
A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Just too much.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
I mean, she's part of a secret order, my
Found
dude.
it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Okay, but can't we just read the book? Yeah, let's just do this.
The paper's rougher around the writing.
The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible.
And the smell reminds me of something.
What does it remind you of, buddy? Do I need to do a thing? And then...
The paper's rougher
okay.
around the writing.
Can I skip through?
The paper's
I
moist here.
cannot.
Very light stain, barely visible.
And the smell reminds me of something.
Wet. Well, let's leave then.
I'm not far from solving the puzzle. I must keep searching.
We must. I mean, I think this is
Look.
probably it.
Markings on the floor.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Are you serious? It obviously swings out. Like, very visibly obviously swings out. Am I going insane? That's like...
Nothing here.
No, that's not the
I
liquid.
wouldn't mind Saint Jerome and the Ancient
Yes.
Saturn devouring
See, this
his
is
son.
the thing,
Judith
right?
beheading
Is the
Holofernes.
minute I have to
Ironic
like
in a way,
search for this
when
thing,
the artist
I'm just gonna
represented
start
herself as
clicking.
Judith beheading her mentor,
I'm gonna
who had
click
raped
with
her.
wild abandon because I don't know what to do.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
And why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I just start clicking with wild abandon? There's nothing to and then I lose out on all that lovely detail. I feel this game is trying to do so much. And I'm worried, actually. I mean, part of the reason I'm playing this, a big reason why I'm playing this, is because of the new vampire game that's coming out. And so I am worried that it's going to be bloated. Bloated games
Last Judgment.
are,
Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
in my opinion, worse than games that are threadbare. Because threadbare games, you can project yourself onto it, right? You can get in there. A game like Stick Fighter or like Fall Guys or like what's the good one? The one that's came out and everyone was playing it. Among Us, right? Threadbare game. There's not a lot there. The art direction is great. The mini games are fun, but largely it's you bringing yourself to the game. This game has so much stuff in it. Look how many things it has in it. Why is the inventory sorted this way? there are 16 characters with 3 and 4 paragraphs of backstory, a map with 5 floors, a skill tree of 15 abilities. At level 3 you can't have reached all of them, a talent page that's huge, and at least like 13, I'd guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 20 traits. That's stacks. That's so much. Plus the story itself, which appears to be pretty convoluted.
Writing material.
Sorry if you hear me sniffing, it's just it's obviously that I'm sick.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon.
Are you joking me?
That's odd.
Are you kidding me?
Hmm.
The lemon is an invisible ink. You
Let's recap.
you put it in front of
Mother
heat,
was in this
and it's...
room.
I
Found
don't know
rare
if that's a
edition of her
science
favorite
thing.
book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book.
She must have used the writing materials.
The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used the lemon to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
With heat. Are we seriously doing this? Here's the thing. Will my character have to use science to do this?
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching.
Okay. I just turn to this thing. Or this. Oh. Okay, assess the value of the ashes. Leave the... So, I'm inevitably going to, like burn it if I use it wrong, right? That's probably what's happening. So, could I not just light a candle?
Nothing here.
No.
I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to have to take those ashes, and I am going to be upset when the ashes fail. Because I'm tempted. See, like this. I personally, even in games like Fallout, don't like it when you show me what I missed out on. Right, and then let's, I don't know, mix the ashes with this and see where we go. And it'll probably burn the book and I'll have fucked up.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put ash on part of the message.
Alright, so I'm only going to get half of the message correct. I have to then find a torch, probably. I guess.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound?
Ugh. It's just, I don't like it when games show me what I'm missing out on. I'm like, just let me make the mistake. Let me not have the opportunity to see it.
Well, so it wasn't that. And I've just stained half the page.
Okay, well I'm making a real pig's breakfast
Ink
of
is
this.
always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else.
Are you serious?
Ah, secret writing. Many people use this
Are
method
you-
for their secret
This is...
correspondences. Light the flame and the ink appears.
Okay, that's fair. That's on me. I didn't look around the room. I jumped to one conclusion. I take the candlestick. I evaluate what the message says. Should have done that in the first place. My fault. A little bit frustrating that the other candles weren't an option, but that's on me. The message is going to be basically destroyed, though.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message.
I mean,
Let's see what my
most
mother
10-year-olds know this, right?
Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. Damn! The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable. Great.
Whoops.
I hope it
See,
wasn't
I
a unique
kind of
edition.
like
My mother's
games
gonna
that are
kill me.
punishing, right? And
Now
when
I
they're
better hurry and
punishing
find
and you
that damn
don't know
Medusa.
it, I'm about that.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Man, there's no
Tell
rush.
him I'll be there in a minute.
Your mother's missing, but she seems very capable. And by very capable, I mean she used lemon juice to write a hidden message, which means she is as smart as a 2-year-old. But a 12
If I get a chance,
whatever.
I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Yeah, I'm going to do that almost straight away. Okay, I am not allowed to do that now. Cool. Nope, not a guest's room, apparently. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. It
Let no
helps
one
us.
disturb me. I'm busy.
Oh,
Too
okay.
bad. I'll see him later.
Well, oh, he gets away with saying I'm busy.
President George Washington.
Ugh, George Washington. I guess if you're a president, you don't have to be disturbed by guests. But we are
That's
all
the door
guests.
to Elizabeth's room.
Let's go and see Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. What's up?
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Oh my goodness. Well, there's a pentagram on the floor, which is a sign of protection. For those who don't know. But the rest of these images, not so much. Some of them might be. Others look like hexes. Ellen. Assess the situation. Ellen is my on-call occultist.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
The sort of, I guess, tactlessness, it feels that they are approaching this topic. There's another lockbox, which I will not be able to open because I don't
A
have
chest with a
the
half-circle pattern.
I don't have the break-in thing. Yeah, that's fine. Makes me worry how they're going to handle the premise of, actually, so the John Adams thing, right? We have this character, Elizabeth Adams, who has been left for adoption. She was given up after it was thought she was a stillborn by her parents. In the new vampire game, you play as a mother seeking to find her, I think, daughter, and you're a Malkavian, which brings into question the validity of, do you even have a child in the first place? If someone would love to do some research for me in the comments, can you tell me if there are any female staff on the writing team for this game or this developer? Because if there isn't, this is twice now where a mentally ill person is associated with parenthood, or mental illness is associated with parenthood. And as someone who is a guy, a cis guy, I'm not sure how I think that would be good. That it would be bad, I think, if a cis guy was writing that narrative. Right? Feels not quite right.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
I'm not going to eat them, you psycho. Consume the crystals. No. That seems, how you say it, dumb.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last, right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
And what else have I got here?
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
That's my mum, probably. I mean, I don't know, but probably, right? Could be. What's this? Books?
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
Alright. We got a new book. Yeah.
This is Circe.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
It sure does. Maybe. Nope, we can't get out there because of reasons. Reasons that are super unclear. Well, this was a fun jaunt. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, friends, and also a quiet reminder to make sure that you share with as many different people as possible. Put it on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on whatever social media that you have. Send it as a personal message to a friend that you think would enjoy our content, our series, our mini-series, and whichever ones you enjoy the most, send them that one first. The first episode of that one, rather. Can I not go? Okay.
Monsieur Johann van Volner.
Yep. Coolios. Nope, can't go in there. Can I do anything unless this game tells me that I can? Can I go up the stairs? I absolutely cannot. In fact, there's no option for me to go up the stairs, which feels like a really gross oversight. I don't know what this song's about, but it's a song that I'm singing. I want either way more freedom, or way
Decorum
less
guy.
freedom. Give me one or the other. Please, 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 game. Give me much more freedom, or take away the freedom that you have given me now. How did everyone feel about that song? Weird? I feel weird. Oh, that's the half circle shaped key. Alright, well, time to go back to old mate's house and stick a half circle key in a half circle box. Yep. Take that as well. A devil's thorn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, can't go in that one. Doop 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 doop. I wonder if we'll find out anything exciting in this box. I might sound bitter or tired, but this is exactly the sort of game where I just wish it would pick an angle and just go with it. Like, I really enjoy the Telltale games because it's just cutscenes and choosing, which is great. I like that because it's simple and stripped back. It means they can focus on telling the story.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
Let's use the key that we just found. Cool stuff.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Well, I have no ability to read those. I wonder if I upskill, will I be able to observe them? Like, will I be able to read them? And again, like, I like being rewarded for exploring But I also like to know that that isn't... How to say this right? I don't want to feel like exploring is mandatory and then I'm missing out on a large part of the game if I don't do it. If I am supposed to explore, and I am supposed to make deductions and decisions myself, then don't tell me that I'm missing out on narrative lines or anything like that. That's just a personal thing.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
I can't get in there because I don't have the stats for it. I mean, maybe. You know what? I don't mind. I'll stop bitching. This is fine. This is okay. This is similar to what you see in Fallout. That's great. It's the cutscenes where I am told explicitly that because I don't have the stat, I've missed out on something. That is very frustrating. Because I wouldn't have known that until you told me. So...
It might be better to take a different stairway.
Why? He's just sweeping. Unless that's blocking... It's fine. I know it's blocking off a different area of the game, and I know it's a place that I'm not supposed to get to just yet. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just
Duke
being
Manuel Godoy.
petty at this point. Sorry if that's a bummer to listen to, and not terribly entertaining.
That's me.
That's me. Yeah. All right. Let's push on. So we're gonna head downstairs, and we might join the party. I admit it's probably part of the reason. Ooh, coin. Part of the reason that I am probably so bitter is because I'm very sick, and you can hear it in my
Might be better to take
throat.
a different stairway.
Thanks, Louis. I think this game just isn't for me. Like, I feel like this game is for a very different sort of person. But then again, I think about that this game was recommended to me in Steam, and I wonder who else this game would be for. I should probably eat a thing, right? Hey, it's old mate. What's up?
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
Hello. You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes, I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
Let's talk about this.
You had us all worried last night. How are you feeling today?
Better. I was just a bit queasy. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. Do you really want to know what made me ill?
Yes.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
What? Why would that... I know that my mother's on the island. She's gone missing.
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer.
Everyone knows
But
this.
she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
Why would this
I
be...
know
a
your mother very well.
What? Why is this not an option? Okay, what do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
That's my mom?
You can ask her when you see her.
Cool. My mum's a
She's getting
psycho.
more and more agitated.
Maybe don't bring it up, my dude. What the fuck? She's obviously someone who's been
Look,
experiencing...
I've gotta go.
See?
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother.
Don't tell me that I've missed
Why did
opportunities.
she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
Also,
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wound?
yes, you fucking psycho. Oh, what? What? Which one's the golden elixir? No, oh god damn it.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
She shouldn't.
I'm sure she
should
loves
be,
you with all her heart.
She should be suspicious of that, my dude.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
Yeah, and then you ask,
Since you
how do you know
insist,
that?
I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Yikes.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to
Don't
America.
say that out loud, you
I had
psycho.
my first fit when I was 3.
Well, I guess
That's
you
when your
being
mother
declared
began her
stillborn would align
experiments
with my mother traveling
to
to
rid
America.
me of the evil inside.
She's
I
bearing
understand
a
how you
fucking
feel,
soul.
but
No, you
I know
don't.
my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons.
Don't say that.
Even if it seems difficult to believe.
Jesus Christ.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
Jesus.
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
Really?
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Wow, this is a lot. This is a heck of a lot. I really want anyone to just check. I will probably do it, but if someone can post in the comments whether this writing team has a female writer on board, because the idea of insanity or like mental illness being a mother-daughter thing is going to be in the next vampire game. And I feel as though already it's not been super tactful, albeit I'm playing an ignorant idiot from the dumb ages. But still, it was written by contemporary people, and the writing is not adhering to that era specifically. My thoughts aside, thank you very much for joining. I've decided to try and go for a longer episode just to make it up to everyone, because I know a few of the other episodes have been quite short. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for liking and supporting Baby Beard Media, and enjoy the rest of your day or afternoon or evening or whatever time zone you happen to be in. Whatever space. Liminal space? I don't know. Look at that guy. Anyway, bye.